attempt number 2. And I'm so happy to have you here live. Happy Valentine's Day for those who celebrate. And I know a lot of us loves to celebrate Valentine's Day because we want to feel so special for someone else. We want to be that one and only. And yeah, it's amazing, the gorgeous, gorgeous feeling in it. Valentine's Day is one of those days that when we seek love or we want to confirm that someone loves us, we look forward to. We want something, we basically pay attention to how the Valentine's Day is going to play out today. Who is going to be in my life? Am I going to get the flowers? Are we going to go for dinner? Is he going to propose? It puts so much weight on Valentine's Day that I have to tell you the story that happened to me because I think that when you are in a mature, fully respectful, mutually respectful relationship with a man, Valentine's Day is not a stepping stone. It's more of a touch point. It's like, oh my God, did you notice? It's another Valentine's Day. That is so cool. We've been together for so long. And you are no longer anticipating, oh my God, is anybody going to choose me? Am I going to be treated special? Is he going to remember as if we are trying to test him? Is he going to remember? He better remember, blah, blah. Or those videos that I see, the reels, he didn't ask me to be his Valentine. I want to let someone else, even though you're married. So, take a breather, sister, bestie, take a breather. Valentine's Day, it's just a day to touch point. Oh my God, that's another Valentine's Day. Kind of like another New Year, another spring, another Christmas. So that's how I see Valentine's Day. Here's what happens when you are in mature and mutually respectful and chosen relationship with a mature man who is choosing you, right? This is what happens. And I have a story to tell you. And I already partially said that story on my stories in Instagram, so you can go back there and see this in more chunk form. But story, right? First of all, I truly believe that relationship on its own needs to be celebrated every day. That doesn't mean they have to have a big gestures every day, but every day you have to feel special, that you have been chosen by the other person every day, and you have to choose your person every day. So if that is the base, I am choosing my husband every day. And every day I am grateful and I cannot believe that we're together. And I cannot believe that I have to get to spend another day with this human, all right? And he is in my life, enhancing my life. That is the reason for celebration. So that is my stand on relationship that you forming, the commit to, and choose to spend the rest of your life with. That's what I believe in those relationships. So in my life, when I have and I live that every day with my husband, we're choosing each other daily. We are making our lives better daily. We are thinking of each other daily, like, oh, this would make him happy, this would make her happy, this would make him smile, this would make her life easier, this would, you know what I'm talking about. So choosing and putting that person first, make them priority every day. The Valentine's Day becomes something that I guess it's like Christmas. I guess everybody's doing it. Might as well. This is going to be our touch moment, right? And I am more for a experience more than gifts. I don't necessarily care for gifts. I don't necessarily care for monetary physical things to buy just because there's a Valentine's Day, just because there's Christmas. I prefer if someone actually makes an effort, if someone actually spends money on memories and have memories together. My husband, a little bit different. He feels like a man when he can buy me something, when he can actually get something that I can keep. So occasionally he gets me jewelry, occasionally he gives me flowers. And of course, occasionally he sends me those flowers instead of bringing them home. He loves when I open the door and there is a delivery at the door with the flowers. So that's exactly what he did. And he's very proactive. He ordered flowers days ahead, knowing that this is a Valentine's Day and he want to make sure that they come with a beautiful card. And I collect all these cards because he loves that I collect them. That's why he sent them over. Okay, so this is all good. This is something that it makes him happy. He knows I smile because it makes him happy. It's not something that basically cements, oh yeah, so he loves me after all. No, no, no. This is more of a, I don't know, tradition, I would say. And so we love it. We do it. He ordered the flowers, and I guess because they knew this was a very busy part of the year, they were sending those flowers a day earlier. So they came in yesterday. And as you know, we had a flood and we had all this situation fiasco with elevators. They couldn't bring them upstairs like they normally do. My husband called me, oh my God, the flowers came in. Can you go and pick them up so nobody else accidentally picks them up? Because it's Valentine's Day, people could pick them up. Go downstairs, got the box, brought it up here. Super happy. I was happy that it was here when he wasn't here, and I wanted to show him how my reaction, how I was surprised what kind of flowers he chosen. So I put the camera up and I filmed unboxing. So excited. You can see this whole story on my stories. Open the box, no flowers, just the vase, the card, and the little powder that goes into the water. And there was no flowers. I'm like, you're kidding me. He sent me flowers and they gave me, you had one job to send flowers, and that's one thing that was not in the box. I wouldn't stop laughing because it was freaking hilarious. So I called him right away, sent him the video, like, thank you for this amazing flowers. I mean, I've never got invisible flowers. It was funny. He got pissed because it was just part of him, you know, being this provider that he loved. He loved this whole ritual. He loved it. So he got pissed. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. So of course he called them. They offered to send something in a week because of course they're busy. Of course my husband refused because who needs the flowers in a week? The whole point was to get it today. And they sent it yesterday. So they refund him the money. Thank you, when I had flowers, they did refund him the money. And my husband instead went and picked the flowers. He says, at least you have something to put into that vase that you got because the vase came in the box. He brought this huge, humongous bouquet of flowers, like huge. And I'm like, okay. So this time I set the camera, I was like, let me tell you the story, how funny it was. This is the flowers I got. Let's use the vase. The vase was not big enough for the flowers that he got for me. I couldn't fit the flowers in that vase. This situation is getting hilarious by minute, like by minute. And I couldn't stop laughing. Like, okay, let me find the vase. When we moved here, I have few boxes that are unpacked and I don't know where my vases are. I couldn't find them. I'm like, I have no other vases. This was the only vase, that's why he ordered. So it came in a vase, too small. Okay, resourceful Polish girl. I found Vitamix. That's the only biggest jog that I have. And I put the flowers in the Vitamix. That was the solution that I came up with. I thought it was hilarious. I thought we could go and buy the vase or find the vase today. Yeah, my husband's like, nope, we are not keeping the flowers in Vitamix. Come on, this is Valentine's Day. We have to have it somewhere else. So we started searching boxes and we found our ceramic vases. They're decorative vases. They're like flower pots. They're meant to keep dry flowers in it, like the one behind me. You see that? It looks like a big head. So one of them was broken. The other one was good. I don't even know if it's holding the water properly, but it was big enough to put in the flowers, which I did. And of course I filmed it all because I thought it was the most hilarious thing. The moral of the story, my husband thought I would be pissed. He thought I would be pissed that I didn't get the flowers. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. To me, the whole entire situation counts as the experience I will remember forever. We both will remember forever. This is the most memorable Valentine's Day we've had thus far. And again, it's not about what you're getting. It's not about why you're getting it to cement your relationship, to confirm that he actually loves me. It's about the experiences together that you can go back to and have an inside joke for the years to come. So I don't know how this will inspire you. I don't know how this will show you a different perspective, how this will show you how to let go and lighten up and just focus on experiences, not on the actual gesture and where he screwed up. Did he remember? Did he get me what I want? No, all of this is a perspective of a little wounded girl who didn't get something when she was a young girl growing up. And she wants to compensate that by being in a relationship now or expecting that from other people to heal for her. So if you are one of these people, who is waiting for Valentine's Day so you can get a confirmation that he actually loves me, oh my God, I knew it, okay? Or to see if he will remember so I can have a point that later on in a fight be like, you see, you didn't even remember about Valentine's Day, so scorekeeping, yeah, okay? Or if you are sitting there waiting, I wonder if someone will choose me. You know what? Buy yourself flowers. Tell him a joke how you chose the flowers because this was something that you wanted as an experience, and take whatever he will provide for you. If that's a hug, if that's a movie, if that's just being with you, if that's a text message, all right, take it. If he forgot, if he's against Valentine's Day, take it. It's a day. It's not definition of you. It's not something that should define who you are as a person to be or be not rejected by someone else. Take responsibility of the fact that this is just a day. Relationship is not a day. It's not a Valentine's Day. It's the conscious choosing one another day after day for the years to come. That's what mature relationships look like, all right? And you can laugh at other people's screw-ups, our own screw-ups, take it as a memory, and keep on going, because the most important part is that you love each other, you respect each other, and you choose each other every day. So, that being said, I'm going to conclude this live because I think this is a holiday special live just for you. I even dressed up, got a red lipstick and red glasses to go with the theme. My flowers are behind me, so you know they're there. By the way, the flowers did not fit fully in that vase, so the second part is over here in the second vase. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so I had to split them. That was that man. He went overboard because he was so upset that I didn't get the flowers he ordered. And he's like, I'm gonna shower her with flowers. So not thinking that I have no place to put them. Okay, there's always a bathtub, right? So yeah, lighthearted, compassionate, patient, happy, joyful. Those are traits of a grown woman who actually enjoys life, who actually believes that everything is happening for her, not to her. This is literally that she's choosing that if it's happening, it's meant to either entertain her, teach her a lesson, show her memory, something. Everything is a value, everything. Even if you don't like it, it's still a value. So I'll leave you with that. I'm gonna go get myself another coffee. No, we're not going for dinner tonight. We have other plans, which I will be posting about tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, come to my live, and I wish you happy Valentine's Day. Bye, besties.